The town of Briar Hollow pretended the forest wasn't there. But every night, the pines whispered like they knew everyone's name. People blamed coyotes for the sounds, even when the howls sounded like crying. On the first cold night of October, the missing posters multiplied on every pole. The sheriff called it a bad season, but his hands shook when he locked the station door. I worked nights at the gas station, watching headlights die at the forest turnoff. Locals said the turnoff was cursed, and tourists laughed, until they didn't come back. I never believed in curses, just patterns, and the pattern led into the trees. That night, fog rolled in like it was being poured from the sky. My phone lost signal at the first mile marker, like the forest had teeth. The gravel road narrowed, and my headlights lit trunks that looked too close together. Then I saw the first lantern, swinging from an empty branch. The flame inside burned without moving, like it was holding its breath. I stepped out, and the silence pressed against my ears until my heartbeat sounded loud. A second lantern appeared farther in, then a third, forming a path I didn't remember. I followed because turning back felt worse than moving forward. The air smelled like wet leaves and something older, like forgotten rooms. I found footprints that weren't mine, ending mid-step as if the ground had opened. A soft voice drifted through the fog and said my name once, perfectly. I told myself it was wind, but the voice had breath in it. The lanterns led me to a clearing that shouldn't exist, round as an eye. In the center stood a small stone well, capped with splintered boards. The boards trembled, not from wind, but from something beneath them listening. Around the well, pale figures wandered between trees, slow and searching, like sleepwalkers who forgot how to wake. Their faces were blurred, until each one turned slightly toward me. The clearing filled with the sound of many quiet footsteps that never touched the ground. I backed away, and the fog backed away with me, matching my pace. One figure lifted a hand and pointed, not at the well, but at my chest. I laughed once, sharp and nervous, and my breath came out as dust. The lantern nearest me flickered, and in the glass I saw my reflection blink out. The pale figures began circling, tightening the ring like a slow closing trap. I tried to run, but the forest rearranged, and every path curved back to the well. The voice returned, closer now, and it sounded exactly like me begging softly. The boards on the well snapped, one by one, like fingers cracking. Cold light spilled upward, and the shadows of the lost souls stretched toward it like they were being pulled. The sheriff's badge lay in the grass beside the stones, half buried, as if it had been waiting. I understood then, Briar Hollow didn't lose people. It fed them to keep something sleeping below. The lost souls weren't hunting me. They were warning me, reaching out in silent panic. A hand, warm, real, gripped my wrist from inside the well, and my own voice whispered, "You took too long." As I looked down, the last missing poster fluttered across the stones, and the blank face on it matched mine perfectly.